Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here really quick before I go to bed. I saw this article. It says alternate reading of Mayan calendar suggests end of world is next week. And essentially the scientist took a look at the Gregorian calendar and was calculating the dates on this 2012 end of the world apocalyptico scenario. And I started thinking on this because I thought, wow, that's the date the Lord's been talking to me about. So then as I'm praying on it, the Lord reminds me that about 4 years ago, I received the word apocalyptico. And I knew like it was a movie, and I didn't really know. I thought he was just showing me like the symbolism of like the end of the world thing. You know what I mean? I didn't realize that it was that it could be very important, that word. And I'm telling you, every single one that I'm finding that matches seems to be one that I don't ever think is that important. But it's always ones that were from the past when I didn't really know as much about how much the Spirit shows and the layers upon layers of stuff that the Lord gives you. So guys, this guy's calculated date is going to be June 21st. But pretty much what happened was back in the day, it says right here, following the Julian calendar, we are technically in 2012. The number of days lost in a year due to the shift into Gregorian calendar is 11 days for each year. For 268 years using the Gregorian calendar. All right, and then you guys see the equation right there. Scientist Paolo T. tweeted last week, according to The Sun, the series of tweets has since been deleted. Okay, and so this is in the New York Post. It's been posted on several mainstream media sites. So the Lord's showing me a lot about this eclipse, about his ark, about the two planets that will be in the sky, that when they collide, they'll make a cross in the sky. They're going to make a red cross. And he's also showing me right now about the day star rising in our hearts, and the day star rises, which could be Venus, which, by the way, my son's birthdays, they're important to my book, I guess is what I like to call it, my book story of the Bible. It's important, and they're on their birthday. My son wanted a Venus flytrap, and so we bought him one. And I'm gonna have more on that in another video. But he's been pointing to Venus for a long time. Well, Venus is that day star. It will be out over Jerusalem. It will rise that morning, and then the partial eclipse will happen, the ring. And on July 4th, the divided moon will show. And so the Lord did show me that when we help divide Israel because of the book banning, the Bible banning, of California, they will be knocked off into the ocean due to the Juan de Fuca fracture zone. And that's going to kind of set off a chain reaction to Yellowstone, which will be the chalice of his indignation, and it's overflowing. And there's just going to be a lot of things that happen at one time, guys, like one after the other. Like, I'm talking minutes in succession. So I love you all so much. His ark is spiritual and supernatural. There are thousands of angels around us, guys. And I pray every day that the Lord reveals that to me sometime. Just let me see once. But lucky and blessed are those that see, or that don't see and believe, than those that do see and believe. So we are the ones that don't see and believe. Yet this right here is seeing to me. The way I hear the Holy Spirit, it's a physical, palpable thing. And I just, I'm not trying to sound like morbid or anything on this video. I'm tired, it's late. But I did want to get this out. Let you guys know I had received the word apocalyptico. Man, I wish I would have realized that then and could have done the calendar. That'd be so cool. So cool. But let's look into this calendar, guys. I think we're going to see some stuff there. And this also ties to the Hopi prophecies. And the prophecy that I received from the Lord was a prophecy that was given to a Hopi Indian years and years and years ago about the spiderwebs in the sky being Skynet. And it's up there now. Just go out on a clear day, you can see it, or on a clear night, and you can see it. If y'all want to see and believe, just check that out. You think that you're like, oh, did I see a flashlight? And then you think you didn't, because it happened so fast up there. The lights that I'm talking about that you'll see, they look almost like a spiderweb's being, the sun is being reflected off of a spider web. If you know what that looks like, or see one during the day and see what that looks like, it's exactly the same look. But I love you guys so much, and the Lord is coming back. He is, and we must warn. We must warn the people, guys. Love you. Bye.